Good morning, Deer High School. Today is December 21st, 2012. I'm Nadine DeJesus.
And I'm Shaniqua Wallace, and these are your Husky Headlines.
See a GSA member to purchase a ribbon to support equal rights for everyone. They only cost 50 cents.
Winter sports athletes are now selling Wawa Hoagie coupons in support of the Booster Club. Please consider purchasing from a winter athlete or see Mrs. Diamond in the attendance office.
Attention sophomores. Penn State is offering a summer opportunity for students interested in an education career. Students must have a minimum GPA of 3.5, be enrolled in college prep courses, and plan on attending a four-year college upon high school graduation. Please see Ms. Cosme in guidance.
Remember, the deadline to register for January SATs is December 28th. If you need to sign up, visit the College and Career Center.
The next National Honor Society meeting will be held on Wednesday, January 9th.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Kerbin from the library. For the last week, we have been selling tickets for a drawing. This is a fundraiser for the Friends of Deer Library. And what we do with the funds is we buy new library books. This has been we've been selling tickets for 3 books that are signed by the authors. The first book is Charlene Harris's Deadlocked. This is the book that spawned the series True Blood on HBO. And as you can see, it is signed by her. The second book is Patricia Cornwell's Red Mist. This is one of a long series of books. The main character is a forensic pathologist, a coroner, and a lawyer. So it makes for some interesting stories. And this is her signature. The final book is from Christopher Paolini's Aragon series. This is Inheritance. It's the last of the series, the 4th book, and his signature is very large and sprawling. And when I got it from him, the thing I was struck by most was he's really young. But this is his signature. And we're going to do a drawing to see who wins these books. Okay? And Maleshka, you won Charlene Harris's Deadlock. The next one I'm going to do is Patricia Cornwell's Red Mist. And it is Mrs. Piston. And last but not least, Inheritance. And Mrs. Falco. Next semester I'm going to do one with more student books. So keep us in mind. Keep an eye out on the announcements, and we'll let you know when that happens. Thanks.
In major news, a silence fell upon the country on Friday night after an unfortunate day of sadness. Parents, students, and faculty of Newtown, Connecticut grieved the loss of 26 students and staff members after a mass shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary School. The murder, carried out by 20-year-old Adam Lanza, took the lives of 20 children and 6 adults who attended the elementary school and ultimately resulted in Lanza's own suicide. No one could have prepared for a situation such as this to occur, even the president, who was moved to tears as he spoke during a press conference later that day. After the incident, an outpouring of love and compassion was sent to the small town from all over the nation. Various donors provided teachers, store owners, and other small-town employees with free coffee and lunches, as not only the families involved were affected, but the entire town. Numerous school districts across the country sent cards, letters, and other means of their compassion to Sandy Hook Elementary School in the wake of the tragedy, including many schools in our district and even here at Deer. Earlier in the week, in Deer English classes, students were encouraged to write cards, letters, and other words of encouragement for the Newtown School District. Over 500 letters were created and sent off to Newtown. Mrs. Tossi said that the messages showed the immense amount of heart and Husky pride present in our school. Also, a former Robb Middle School teacher, who now works in the Newtown School District, is partnering with ASD Middle School to create 1,000 snowflakes for the students of Sandy Hook. Despite the sadness and unfortunate outcome of this event, the love and support showed by people across the country have brought our nation together as a whole. This tragic event will always be remembered in our nation's history, and the lives of the students and staff will forever be in our hearts.
2012 is finally coming to a close. This year held many memorable moments, not just for the United States, but for Deer as well. After 4 years, the Summer Olympics were finally held in 2012. Some highlights include the U.S. gymnastics team, otherwise known as the Fab Five. Gabrielle Douglas was especially memorable as she was the first African American medalist in women's all-around to take home the gold. Hurricane Sandy was an extreme event in the year 2012. The devastation to the East Coast was repaired as the nation joined to help the cause. The gun violence of this year has also impacted our country. James Holmes, at a midnight showing of Batman in Colorado, killed 12 people. The election between Barack Obama and Mitt Romney was also a central point in the year. With our economy in ruins, the election was essential to the future of our country. At our very own high school, 2012 was a year filled with firsts and successes. DeMarcus Hawley broke the school record for the most wins in wrestling. The drama department was highly successful, winning a total of 3 Freddie Awards for their production of Hairspray. This is the most it has ever won in a year, bringing the school's Freddie count to 6. The ROTC won 15 trophies last year. Former principal Mr. Moniz had his portrait unveiled in the lobby of the school. Keystones and restorative practices were also introduced. Of course, one of the biggest successes for Deer Up was winning the monumental Deer Up Allen game after a series of heartbreak and losses. The year 2012 was a great year for Deer Up, and students and teachers alike are eager to see what 2013 will bring.
I'm Shaniqua Wallace.
And I'm Edith DeJesus.
Thank you for watching Husky Headlines and have a happy holiday.